Welcome back, everybody. It's been a long time since I put anything up on this channel. Sorry, it's early in the morning. I'm very tired. Got here earlier than everybody else, so I'd have time to record this. Children at home make it hard to record at home, which is why I haven't started this sooner. The reason why I haven't posted anything on this channel in a long time is after some BS with YouTube, my channel has been demonetized for a long time, pending reapproval. I had to submit video, all kinds of stuff, and they denied my reinstatement, which is funny because I wasn't even monetizing the channel yet. I hadn't hit the point where I could make any money off of it. But what did happen, I took a survey. It was a big survey. It was like a 35-minute survey, asked hundreds of questions, and I was brutally honest with YouTube about how I felt like their platform rips off small content creators and they can start making money on your videos from the moment you post them, but you can't. The fact that they bridle Christian channels, and I've seen that firsthand. I actually have another channel that I do that's all Bible related, and I've had other people help me test this, and they do. They absolutely don't record the amount of hours watched, anything like that. And they'll say, oh, it's the algorithm, it's this, it's that. But I think they just have a content watch, and if it's Christian, they go ahead and, just bridle the crap out of it so it can't grow. But that's neither here nor there. This channel is going to be doing something different moving forward. Like I said, it's taken me a while to get here, just because I have little kids at home and I work full time, and it's very difficult to try to record and make things happen around it. It's going to be different topics, different concepts, things that I have not done on this channel realistically before. I'm not going to do knife videos or tool videos or cryptic creatures or lost treasures anymore. Since this channel is permanently, at the moment, demonetized, I really don't have any concerns with posting what I'm going to be posting, because it's not going to be for profit anymore. Well, I wanted to do YouTube and make money off of it, but YouTube's a pain in the ass. So what we're going to do moving forward on this channel, I'm actually very excited about. A lot I have learned over the last couple years on a personal journey that I've taken, understanding the Bible, understanding the way the world works, understanding the history of what's happened biblically and with our world today. My goodness, the things that I have been able to uncover, the things that I have been made aware of. There's so much information out there at the tip of your fingers. All you got to do is go look for it. It's the greatest conspiracy ever created on this earth. And there's so much factual evidence that proves and supports it. You wouldn't even believe how integrated it is into all of society and modern everythings. So we're going to be doing that on this channel. I'm already demonetized. There's no hope of this ever going anywhere big. So I might as well use it as a platform to spread the word of the Lord, which is what we're supposed to be doing, and show some incredible information that I've been made privy to. However, there are a lot of other people that are much better at this than I am, and I'm going to be piggybacking off of them. They should get all the credit for this. I'm not going to claim any credit on this whatsoever. I'm just a messenger, just a middleman, just going to post up what I find with the information for the people that are doing the legwork, because realistically, they deserve all the credit for bringing this information to light. And I just want to be a soundboard that bounces it off so other people can see what's out there. My goal isn't to convince anybody of anything. I'm not trying to bring anyone to any kind of religious revelation. I just want you to understand, if you watch these, this information is out there. Like, it's literally, you could just Google this crap. Some of this stuff you could literally Google. And you'll get the truth right there in text, plain as day. So for me, what I've come across, what I've learned, what I've seen has definitely changed my views 180%. Before I started this years ago, I used to think ancient aliens or ancient gods were aliens from a different planet and not the fallen angels trying to claim their own deity forms on earth after falling from heaven's grace, which, if you plug in that spectrum, I mean, everything seems to line in with everything else biblically. But that's another story. That's another time. That's another video. This is just to introduce you to the new style that we're going to be doing on this channel, and to give you a little bit of a taste of the type of stuff we're going to be looking at and the type of stuff that we're going to be bringing to your attention. Go on to, I think it's Wikipedia, or even just Google, and look up when the Catholic Church decided to change the Sabbath day from Saturday to Sunday. And if you know anything about biblical law, the Ten Commandments, the Lord says to keep the Sabbath day holy, the seventh day, Saturday. It was never meant to be moved to Sunday, but the Catholic Church decided they had the deitic power on earth as the seating throne of the Lord and his representative on earth, that they were changing the Sabbath to Sunday, which is also the pagan day to worship the sun god, which, if any of you know anything about the shining star, the sun, it's basically Lucifer, the devil, the bright shiny star. Anyways, use that as a little stepping stone for this introduction. You'll see the type of stuff we're moving forward with. I'm going to be doing a 5-segment video collection right after this that's going to be looking at some evidence from the 70s about an archaeologist by the name of Ron Wyatt. And this was pretty compelling to me when I came across it. And again, this is all just to give you tools to build your own information, build your own doubts, your own feelings, your own positive understandings. There's so much in the world today against proof of Yahushua, Jesus. That's another video. Don't pay any mind to that. We'll get into that later. For lack of a better explanation, we'll just go with Jesus Christ right now, because that's how everybody knows him as, but that's not his real name. Even in translation, his real name is lost. It's in a very interesting situation when you look at it, but we'll get into all of that later. What we're going to start out with is the 5 videos that I'm going to piggyback off of Ron Wyatt. And there's another, I believe it's another YouTuber that posted this stuff up, and I'm going to tag them. I'm going to, react to their video for you guys, but just so you can see it, we're just spreading the word. I don't want any credit for any of this. The whole point of this isn't to do anything for myself. It's just to get this information out there, because a lot of what I've come across has helped me to shape my own understanding. Now, some of this stuff, you may look at and think, oh, that's crazy, right? Like, oh, the earth isn't flat. Oh, there's no demons and devils and angels parading around as people and controlling the world. And then you see some of this stuff and you're like, there's doubt there now. I have some genuine doubt about this. I can look into it further and I can dive and research it. And that's what I did. And that's what me and my wife did. And the last few years, our eyes have been open to an awful lot of stuff that's happening. And this hopefully moving forward will give you that tool, those informations, the type of things you need to be able to see beyond the veil, as it were, into what's going on around the world, the provable things that you can prove them by Googling, like, the Catholic Church on its own accord changed the Sabbath day. So everybody that worships on Sunday is not worshiping on the Sabbath day. They are worshiping on the day that pagans used to worship the sun god. And then if you look even further, you can find out that they basically blanketed the faith of Christianity over numerous different paganistic gods and rituals in the Catholic practice. Basically everything you're praying to in Catholicism are dead saints, deitic, Celtic, and pagan gods. It's very wild when you look into it. Again, another video, I'm getting off topic, just an introduction. Things are going to be different. If you don't like this, you're free to leave, don't watch them. But this is where this channel is going now. I got like 650 of you that are subscribed. I doubt any of you even remember I exist. No more knife videos, though, for the 4 of you that really mattered to. But I feel in my heart compelled that I need to do this. I've felt compelled to do it for a while. It's just been difficult with my life situation, which in the end is not an excuse. I'm sorry, Lord, but I'm doing the best I can here. I am not perfect whatsoever as a Christian. I'm still in early phases. Despite doing it as long as I have, I still feel like I'm a newborn in it, and I'm just trying to do what I feel like is right in my heart. That's to talk about the things, or at least represent the things that I have found. So I'll introduce the information. I'll let you watch the videos yourself. I know we'll have a little discussion after each video. I'll leave it up to you. I mean, because realistically, it's a choice you have to make in the end. And this information, a lot of it, has helped me make the decisions that I have made in my life, helped my family make the decisions that we have made in our lives. I mean, again, we're not perfect by any means whatsoever. Every day is a struggle. Every day is a journey to stay on top of it, but it's the one that we have made personally. And all I'm asking out of all of this is just that if even one person comes across this information and it brings you to the Lord in one way or another, then hey, I've done my part, at least. I mean, I hope to do more than that, but obviously you can only do so much. Babies can only do so much. So we're going to dive into it. Ron Wyatt, his discoveries in the Middle East, Ark of the Covenant, Noah's Ark, Sodom and Gomorrah, the Rock of Horeb, Golgotha, that's where they crucified Jesus, and the Red Sea crossing, with video footage evidence, with people who corroborated it, with the governments who came in and seized most of his documents, most of his video, and most of his proof, but he held on to enough to be able to spread the word scientifically. So that's where we're going to begin this. There's so much. I got hundreds of videos that are going to start getting posted up with stuff that's going to blow your mind that you never knew about, but it's absolutely right there out in the open. You can Google it. You can look for it. You can look it up on the internet. They don't even hide it. It's just there. Yeah, here we go. Filibuster Media. Check it out.